Saturday session, we'll talk to Alison Krauss about her long roots in American bluegrass, and the 27-time Grammy winner will perform songs off her first solo album in nearly 2 decades. You're watching CBS This Morning, Saturday.
Or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find it's goodbye and so long to you.
This morning in our Saturday session, Alison Krauss. NPR said her voice can seem like an entity unto itself, a Holy Spirit wafting through the pop world.
The Queen of Bluegrass has won 27 Grammys over the course of her 30-year recording career, the most ever for a woman and second most of all time. Her 2007 collaboration with Led Zeppelin's Robert Plant earned 5 of those awards, including Album of the Year. She's here to perform 2 songs off her new album, but first I spoke to Alison at the Gibson showroom here in New York. For Alison Krauss, bluegrass is more than just a music genre.
It's a real lifestyle. It's a mindset. People love bluegrass and roots music. I think they're all drawn and connected to the past in a simpler, sweet way of life.
What is its power?
I think it's basic human connection.
I put it all behind me, nothing left to do or doubt.
It's always about holding on to where you came from and admiring that, and the land, family, God, and home. The most beautiful girl always lived next door. I mean, it's a very sweet, strong value system.
Krauss started going to fiddle contests and bluegrass festivals as a girl growing up in Illinois.
So I was always around this kind of music, and
Did you know you wanted to do it?
I liked it. I really started to love it when I got started singing, and the harmonies were really fascinating to me. Getting to do that, I just couldn't get enough of that. And the banjo was a huge. The people who get attracted to that sound, they freak out, and I was one of them.
She was 16 when she released her debut solo album in 1987.
Will I hear the melody I've searched for oh so long?
And soon after, she teamed up with the band Union Station. For Windy City, her first solo album in almost 18 years,
Don't sigh a sigh for me.
Krauss connected with renowned Nashville songwriter and producer Buddy Cannon, who's worked with George Jones, Willie Nelson, and Merle Haggard.
This is goodbye from me.
His nickname
I know
is Ears. And what I loved about that was that in a town full of musical geniuses, Buddy's the one who got that title. I thought that was so great.
Tells you a lot.
It does.
In the end, you went after a very particular kind of song.
The only thing we talked about was wanting songs that were older than me. There's a real romance with things that are outside of your own generation, because you kind of make up what it was like because you didn't have it firsthand. You really end up finishing the story. I love how the record is, it's songs of loss, but it's not weak. It's almost like you don't know it's sad. I love the way it turned out.
Now from her new album, Windy City, here is Alison Krauss with Losing You.